good evening, all the lovely women. Happy Women's Day to all of you. I know you're shining and soaring high wherever you are. All right, I selected today Saila from Indonesia because she's a first timer.
Hai cô
I
luyện gì
wanted
bạn
to
thế?
I wanted to.
Huh? Who's speaking?
Oh my
Wait a
god.
minute. I'm so sorry about that, Talona. Okay, let's
Oh,
continue.
never mind. I nominated Saila because she's a.
Wait. Okay. Let me control that. All right, I got it. Yeah, let's continue.
Saila from Indonesia is the first timer, so I wanted to give her an opportunity to speak and gain confidence so that she gets back again and again, comes in the sessions and learns more and
Gotcha.
unlearns. Yeah, over to Saila.
Over to Siler.
Hello everybody, I'm Sila and this is my first session here. I got invited here by my friend. Yeah, for gender bias in Indonesia, I can't comment much on it because I'm sorry I haven't researched much about it. And in my community I haven't felt any gender bias, at least for me. So I'm gonna just comment on my own experience. Mostly girls in my culture are only expected to be able to clean and cook. That's all a girl is worth mostly. But my men can do mechanical work. They control the house. They can do electronical work mostly. So the men are mostly dominant in the families. But my grandmother and my mother actually proved them wrong. For my grandmother's story, I feel like she's more dominant in her family. She can do mechanical and electronical work. She can also clean and cook. She basically runs the house. She proves that
Amazing.
a girl can do whatever a guy can do, and my mother too also proved that. And mostly they say that like girls aren't as strong as men, like they can't carry heavy stuff and like that. But really, my mother and grandma really proved them wrong. I feel like they are strong as my grandfather or my father, and I'm hoping that I can continue that. So if I have a family later.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for your ideas and also your family experience. That's great. Good. Okay, let's continue. And Yana Zulum, here we go. Second speaker.
Yeah, okay. I had a great breakout room, and you know that every time, a little bit later, I thought that I was lucky to have great students in my breakout room. But every time I have the same situation. It means that all students and all teachers are great here, and of course, it's very wonderful. And I had discussion with some students from Philippines and one student from Vietnam, and of course Winnie was with me. and we had a very amazing and interesting discussion, and we have decided that KJ will be our speaker in the main room.
KJ. Okay, let's go. KJ, over to you.
So, hi everyone. So since it's International Women's Day today, I will focus more on women. So I think that one of the major challenges facing women today is striking the right balance between work, self, and family.
Absolutely.
Women occupying key positions in almost every field of society. However, society expects women to look their best, take care of the children, and work hard at their job. Their achievement so far is women fought their rights, and I think they work hard to be treated equally and made.
Good evening, sir.
And made great strides in fields like science, politics, sports, literature, arts, and many more. Today, women are considered superwomen, and I think they are expected to fulfill this role well. I believe we cannot stop fighting, we cannot stop innovating, and we cannot stop working until every girl and woman, no matter where she lives, has access to the education she deserves, the contraceptives she wants, the maternal health care she needs, and ultimately the opportunity to achieve her dreams. Our calls to actions are being recognized and our voices are being heard. We can and we will work together to accelerate progress for girls and women around the world. That could be all. Thank you.
Great, KJ. Thanks for your presenting. Great. All right, let's move on to Johnny's loom. Here we go. Johnny-san.
Okay, sorry. I unmute.
Johnny-san.
Okay, thank you so much. Actually, I request for this night because this woman, so I give the special gift for my two girls here. Tao and Michelle, can you divide in times to represent? Time is yours both. Go.
Okay, great.
Michelle and Tao. Michelle first.
Michelle.
I will
Yeah.
start first.
Okay, divided the 1 minute. It's so
Okay,
hard.
I'll try to.
All right, let's go.
So, gender bias is a tendency to prefer one gender over another. And I'm talking about Indonesia's achievement right now. When the national hero era Kartini in the past succeeded in empowering the rights of education for Indonesian women. And nowadays, the proportion of female and male students in general schools are approximately equal. But not only women face this challenge, also men. There's a trending topic a while ago in Indonesia about toxic masculinity. And then from Anna, Japan, she said that men and women are equal in education and healthcare in Japan, and the gender bias is working in a company. George from Georgia said that the stereotypes of gender bias mostly in workspaces, and he managed to not determining gender in his friendship. Also, David from Georgia said that gender shouldn't be a determiner for an individual's opportunity. And the next thing, I'm going to pass this to Sao.
Wow, amazing. All right.
Tao, this is.
Okay. In the past, there was still gender bias in Vietnam. I went through a very big challenge. It's worse than election being the leader of a club. I was always trying to do well, giving my all, but that day I panicked because I failed to be the leader. Yes, because they think that I'm not strong enough like a guy to run the club, and they put a arrogant and male friend, and he doesn't have a power to be a leader. I really feel upset about that. I asked why, and they said in the past tradition there has not been a single leader who is a woman, and they need a definitive decision of the boy. So I stood up, wrote a complaint to the organizer, and asked for a review. I stood up and gave the course and promised to definitively complete the task. I also confirmed and I would represent the girls in the school to dedicate and bring the school to development. And then, fortunately, people understood me and accept they wrong to put their personal interest first when they look down on women. Men respect women as well, but are very equal. Women respect and enjoy. I am very happy that my small jobs has left women be equal and have a better life. Has have greater light between men and women, and no longer have bias. That's well time ago, but now in Vietnam most of the bias has been eliminated. But I firmly believe that in the future we will completely eliminate with bias.
All right. Yeah, thanks, Michelle and Tao. That's a great presentation. All right. Move on to the Yoko-san's room. Here we go.
Okay, hi. So we in my group we have two girls from Georgia, me and Malian, and one girl from Brunei, Dedu, and we have one boy from Vietnam, but unfortunately because of bad internet connection we couldn't hear them. So okay, so today I'd like Deidra to present and present as a representative of our group.
Okay, you're from which country?
Brunei.
Brunei. Brunei. Here we go. Deidra.
First of all, happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
And like he just said, since it's Women's Day, I'll focus more on women's. Yeah. So, so everyone from former First Lady Michelle Obama to actress Emma Watson has spoken about gender equality in recent years. And while these prominent voices have helped create awareness of the issue, more work needs to be done to reach a point where gender equality is simply the norm. What is gender equality? Gender equality is a state in which one's gender does not determine one's opportunities, freedoms, or importance. Gender parity, a measure of gender balance in a given, and gender equity, allocating resources and power evenly between men and women, are tools to achieve gender equality. According to the UN Development Program Inequality Index, there is no country where women have equal or greater freedoms and resources than men. While many nations surveyed have made progress towards equality, several have stagnated, and a few notable cases like Haiti have actually backsliding. Data is not even available for all countries, shrouding the issue in some mystery. Equality cannot be fully understood without intersectionality. Women face barriers for a number of reasons besides their sex, including their class, race, ability, sexual preference, gender identity, and a host of other factors. It requires that all women, regardless of these other factors, have equal opportunities. Intersectional feminism is the term that describes seeking equality for all women of every background. There are 10 ways to promote gender equality in daily life, which I searched up. One of them is to share household chores and childcare equally and watch for signs of domestic violence or parents reject chauvinist and racist attitudes and help women gain power, listen and reflect, and demand the same salary for equal work.
Yeah.
And I believe women have the right to live free from violence, slavery, and discrimination, to be educated, to own property, to vote, and to earn a fair and equal wage. Thank you.
Well, she mentioned the very important like factors, okay? The free violence. Well, okay, good. Free women. All right. Thanks for your presentation. Thanks. Great. And now move on to the Solomon's room. Here we go.
Yes, we were 5 people together in my room, 2 from Georgia and 2 from Philippines, and Shreya joined later. She was from India,
Okay.
and was very happy. After I got to know about Philippine society and Georgian, there are no as such. They're given males and females. They prefer gender equality there, but Shia shared some of the facts that in India there is a big issue of gender equality. We have mutually decided that we'll give opportunity to Lizzie to speak on the main floor. She's from Georgia. Lizzie, kindly share your views. She
All
was
right.
quite vocal.
Rizzy from Georgia. Rizzy.
Yes.
Oh, Rizzy again.
And first, I want to say congratulations to all women.
Congratulations. Women's Day.
And yes, and our breakout rooms, we just talk about our country's gender equality. And in Georgia, as I said, it is not very big problem for now, but it is a big problem after this all. And before this all, and for now in Georgia, the president is a woman, and so this is the biggest step for our country to just solve the problem of gender equality. And in our breakout room, there were 4 kids who said about their gender equality problems, and it was very interesting. And also, I said that there was some teens and they chose boys, and this was very like not right.
Mm-hmm.
And also there are some, and we think that most educated people just will solve this problem. And also, so on social media, there are some trends that everyone follows. And I think if gender equality will be a trend on social media,
Mm-hmm.
in many countries, the problem would be solved.
Good point. Good point. Really. Thanks, Marizi. Great. And move on to the Nilmala's room. Here we go. Nilmala, are you there? Are you having a
Hi
party?
everyone. Hi everyone.
Just
Good
kidding.
evening. I'm here. Okay, I had great discussion with the students from Japan, Daishin, Lian Kam, Vietnam, Nicole from Indonesia, and two of my students, Azalia and Damia from Malaysia. So now I would like to welcome Daishin, Mr. Kohei student, to sum up the whole thing.
Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Daishing, here we go. Daishing.
Daishin, are you there?
Hi, madam.
Hi,
Yeah.
Tani. Hi, Daishin. Yes.
Here we go,
carry on.
Daishing.
Hi.
That's your time. Here we go.
Hi, there were students from Malaysia, Vietnam, and Indonesia with me. We agreed that there should not be any gender bias, either as we need to treat everyone equally regardless of gender. We need to have positive thinking and treat our friends either male or female well.
Yeah, thank you. Well done. Well done.
All right,
the-
well done, well done.
Equal
Daishing.
treatment. He concluded with equal treatment.
Equal treatment. That's great. Okay, great. Let's move on. Chizuko-san's room. Here we go. Daishing, good job.
In my room, there's some students coming and reading, and Tanish from Malaysia said.
Tanish, yeah. Yeah, Tanish doesn't have a lip.
So I tried to invite him to present his.
Oh, okay. Tanish. Yeah, Dharma it doesn't have a connection. Tanish, okay. Tanish, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Where is it? Oh yeah. Okay. All right, Tanish. Yeah, go ahead.
Inside Tao that we have no gender. We don't fight a lot, and we were friendly to each other. Some of us will fight, but not until very angry. And we will love to talk to each other, and we don't fight. Some of us do fight, like fighting about food, or maybe fighting why they get the first seat on the bus. It's usually like that for me. Yeah.
All right. Thanks. Okay. Thanks, Danish. Okay, let's move on to the Brian's room. Here you go, Brian. Are you there?
Hi. So in my room, I have two wonderful Vietnamese students, and one from Malaysia, and also from Georgia. And this time, I would like to choose Doi from Vietnam to share his ideas about our question for this evening. Doi?
Doi. Where's Doi? Doi? Brian? Lee from Vietnam?
Dui. D-U-Y. Yeah.
D-U-Y.
Yes.
Dui. From which
Dui.
country?
From Vietnam.
From Vietnam. Where is it? Okay. Say something. Okay, I couldn't find it.
It's Zui.
Oh yeah, D-Y. Okay, Dui.
Dui.
All right, I find you. Here we go. Your time.
Yes. Hi everyone. So today I will talk about your challenge and the treatment gender again gender bias. So that we all have our roles, our mission in society, but today there are stereotypes in society about sexism, called gender inequality. So gender grievances are understood to be the treatment between men and women in terms of status, condition, and adverse opportunity for men or women in realizing human rights, contributing to the benefit of family and the country. It can be said that gender equality is a leading concern of country in particular and the international community in general. The problem that's emotional linked to our country. For example, for employment, female workers are not as highly regarded as a male worker, or whether there exists a gap in income between men and women in the same job position. The opportunity for women to accept high income job remain lower than for men. Women also face issues such as domestic violence, human trafficking victims, exploitation of labor, or sexual abuse. Solution to promote gender equality must first rise awareness of gender equality, such as continue to promote the implementation of legal provision, national programmers of action on gender equality, actively narrowing the workplace gap. Finally, gender equality, ethnic equality becoming a development goal of Vietnam, in particular of the international community as a whole, and achieving this goal not as a one-sided process but as a long-term process. Yes.
Great. Do it.
Thank you.
Thanks for your presentation. Great. I guess Anna from Japan also told us the same opinion. I guess focus on the company's effort. Great. All right. So let's go to the Naga Legends room. Here we go.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. We had a wonderful discussion with two students from Indonesia, one from Japan, and one from Georgia. And I would like to pick this one girl because I really like her idea, her boldness, her enthusiasm, because she said that she would like to spread this gender bias awareness to everyone, regardless of what post she's going to do.
Looking forward to hearing that.
So I would like to call Lizzie from Georgia.
Lizzie from Georgia. Lizzie, are you there?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Lizzie?
Yes, Lizzie.
Yeah. Okay, I can find it.
Okay, before I say anything, I want to thank my teacher that we had in our break-room room because he's really, really sweet and was asking really interesting questions.
Are you sure? Just kidding.
So I used to think that some gender problems were specific for some certain areas, but I understand that we do live in different countries, but we face the exact same gender problems, and most importantly, we share the same goal to actually solve these gender problems. And I was really happy to discuss about these problems with people who are also motivated to play their role in the process of solving these problems. And hearing their opinions, which sometimes were not the same as mine. I'm really happy about that. Happy about that. And in generally, just thank you for today, for letting me hear and just see all these people that think the same as me. And hopefully we'll create a society where men and women are valued equally, and people of all genders have the same rights, like equal rights, responsibilities, and also opportunities. So thank you.
All right, Lizzie, beautiful. Thanks for your presentation. Ooh, all right, let's go to Molly's room. Molly, are you there? Thanks for waiting, Molly. Molly from Georgia.
Okay, thank you. It's my turn. Thank you.
Yeah, next is Eka. Next one is Nagok. Okay. All right, Mari, let's go.
Okay, thank you. And first of all, I want to congratulate all the women in the world because I think that all of us will really deserve a lot of flowers, a lot of gifts, a lot of surprises, because I think that we are the main person in not only in our families, but especially for you, we are the main. Yes, think about it.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and now I have to tell some words about my breaking out room. I had very, very excellent students from Indonesia, from Malaysia, and from Georgia. And I want to give some words to Keso, please.
Queso.
Keso,
So
impress
I'm
yourself.
here.
Yes.
I'm Kesso.
Okay, hello.
Okay, queso from Georgia. Here we go. Wow, a lot of Georgia. Here we go. Queso.
So hello, I'm Kesso. um, so in our breaking out room, we were talking about the gender equalities in our country. So I'm going to be talking about gender equalities in my country. So in Georgia, there's like 2%. I'm going to say like 2%. The men think like they're main person in
2%.
this family, but like 98% think that when
98.
women and men are married and they have a family, they don't think that man is a main person and woman is main person in family. They think that when is the family, the family is one, and the family is helping each other, and so we'll have to support each other and protect each other. So this like there's like 2% like men say like they're main persons. And for example, for my family, in my family, when is my mom sick, my dad is always helping my mom, and when my dad is sick, my mom is always helping him. There's a lot of family that doing this such kind of things.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Queso. All right, move on.
You're welcome.
Move on. Wait. It's Lian's room. Okay, Lian's room. It's not Nago. Nago is next. Rian, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, good. Your room.
My room. I have a very wonderful session. I have a very wonderful with the teacher Subisini from Myanmar, and the student from Croatia, Sania, and some of my students from Vietnam. I don't know why today there are many students of mine in my breakout room. Yes.
All right.
And I would like to introduce Sanya from Croatia. Is our
Sanya. Nice sweat. I love it.
Thank you.
Here we go, Sanya.
Well, like everybody, we discuss gender equality or more gender inequality in the world because there's a lot of it going on still, even though it's been dragged on for centuries now, and people should really get over it, but they're not. And so yeah, that's a really bad thing because people should be all equal because we are all the same, and the fact that if we're gonna be good at something or bad at something or smart or not regarding something does not come from our gender. It just comes from how hard we're going to try doing that, because you can't just start something and be good at it because you're a man or a woman. That's not how that's going to work. But people still treat it that way, that men will do some jobs better than women. Some say women are better cooks, even though I set a pan on fire and my friend can do a whole meal without a problem, and he's a guy. So yeah, it doesn't depend on that. But older generations still tend to see it that way, that a woman should stay in the kitchen or do housework, while a man should go outside and do, I don't know, whatever you go outside. So yeah, that's still kind of sucks, but hey, we're getting over it slowly but surely, I guess.
Sanya, so powerful today. I love that. Thanks for saying. That's great. Okay. Wow. Now let's move on, and Ekaterine's room. Here we go. Ika.
Okay, yeah, we had student from Pakistan, Khadija. She spoke very well about this topic, and she will present us. And another student from Russia, Elizabeth, and one student from Philippines. Please, we have two presenters, Khadija from Pakistan and Elizabeth from Russia.
Two representer?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go.
So it's better.
First, students from Pakistan.
Yes, first is country from Pakistan and then Elizabeth.
All right. The first speaker. What is his name? Ika?
Khadija, I think so. Excuse
Khadija?
me. Yes, from
Khadija
Pakistan.
from the Pakistan. Khadija.
Yes.
Khadija, are you there? Hmm.
Oh.
Actually, maybe we don't have it. Or over to you. Over to Elizabeth. Is that okay?
Yes, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth,
And,
you're always showing up. We are
and,
proud of
one
you.
student- excuse me, and one student was from Philippines. I don't remember his name. Please, maybe.
Gabe? Gabe from
yes, sir.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
All
yes,
right. Gabe
please.
is first, and also next one is Elizabeth. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so the only way to stop this gender discrimination like is to give the same opportunities that men have to women, right? Because like men have more privileges, like they get better education, like all of this discrimination has been behind us right now. The old times when discrimination was really a thing.
Mm.
You can't really change that from the past, but we can ultimately change it right now in the future. So the only way to change that is like stop discriminating women, give them the same opportunities, treat them with respect, with dignity, because they are also human beings. And yeah,
Good
that's all
word.
we have to say.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Gabe. All right, Elizabeth, over to you.
I think gender discrimination is a huge problem in our days because I'm used to hear something about my gender, like I want to be an IT specialist, and I always hear from boys that I couldn't do that only because I'm a girl. And if you know that interesting fact, in France, women were forbidden to wear trousers or else men's clothes sometimes, and it was forbidden by law. I think
by the law.
yes.
It's
I
pretty
think
bad.
it's a huge problem,
Yeah.
and
Huge.
and our generation
Mm.
will improve that maybe in 20 years, and it will start it from our government.
Elizabeth, I swear you will be a big influencer. Change the law, okay?
Yes, yes.
Change the law. All right. Okay, move on. Sorry for Nagok, are you there? Nagok and then Kisim's room. Okay, two more rooms. Here we go. Nagok, are you there? Oh, Nagok, are you?
I'm Nagok presenter.
Wait a minute. We don't have Nagok today?
Nago?
Teacher Nagok. Yeah. You are there. Okay.
No, my name is Ngọc. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So yes, thank you. Yes, it's quite. I know it's quite difficult for us as a foreigner to pronounce my name. Yes, my name is Ngọc. Yeah, okay. I must say that I'm lucky today to have five students. Farid from Malaysia, Victor from Vietnam, Thủy from Vietnam, Jamit from Russia, and T from Vietnam. And we decided to nominate the youngest member today, Farid Jamit from Malaysia. Now welcome here. Farid.
Bali.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
My challenge and achievement against my gender is that we play rugby, but girls can't. Why not? Because girls will be hurt easy. Boys can also, so it's fair if girls can play. If we can play video games, why can't girls play? Because girls play with dolls? No, that is not fair. So it's fair if girls can play also. Why do men have to own companies? Can't women also own companies like men?
Yeah.
Why? Because women are not the same as men. It's not fair if we treat women and girls differently. We are created equal, so we have to treat women and girls the same way we treat our friends. Thank you.
All right, great. Thanks, Parish. All right, the last speaker, guys. Kusam, you are the last speaker's learn.
All right. Hello, everyone. This is Kusum joining for the first time here and had a wonderful experience.
Kusum, can you turn on the video? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
You turn off the video. Yeah.
Actually.
Camera doesn't work? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Coming up, I guess.
So I had a wonderful experience here, being the joining it for the first time. Students Siddhi, Tirashini, Alexandra, and Min. So I would like to hand over to Alexandra. Alexandra, would you like to show?
Alexander from Russia. Okay, everyone. Last speaker. Alexandra.
Yeah, I'm here. I can start my presentation.
Show us your picture, okay?
Yeah, because I have a bunch of shy students, so they also depicted their views through painting.
Okay. All right, Alexandra, go ahead. Alexandra, okay.
I'm a teacher. Okay. The teacher in our room asked me to draw what means equality. So this is.
Okay, zoom up.
Everyone feel it's new.
It's beautiful.
Each of us has the same rights. In our modern world, there are no place for violence and danger. Please be kind for each other. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Beautiful. Can you just more closer? More closer. Okay, stop it. Perfect. Okay, let me just use the picture and editing the video. Great.
Yeah, I want Koi. I hope I'm pronouncing it rightly. Koi. Is it Koi?
My name?
Yes.
Oh, Kohei. You can
Okay,
say it,
alright.
yeah, whatever you want.
So I want Siddhi also to show her drawing for a second. Siddhi.
Okay, Siddhi. Okay, you want to present the one more speaker?
Yeah, she's a shy one, so she has drawn some.
Oh yeah. We welcome shy students. Give them the
Yeah.
experience. Okay.
Yeah, Siddhi, would you like to show your drawing?
There are.
What you have drawn, and little closer to the camera.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Make it closer. Okay. Up.
Little up.
Up. No worry. Show us. Show us your picture.
It was beautiful what she has drawn.
Up.
Little up. Make it up. Yes. Side towards left.
Girls on the tree.
Yeah.
What is the meaning?
The girls can do the man work.
Oh,
Like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. All right. I love it. Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
He is my student. I never thought
Oh, really?
he would do that.
Oh, great. Guys, thank you
That was
very
my
much for
friend.
joining today. And also, it was a really long session, but maybe we could give them a lot of experience to represent their ideas. Okay, great. So happy Women's Day, and see you the next time, everybody. Happy women. but boys support you. Okay.
Thank
All right,
you,
everybody. See you the next
everyone.
time. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Bye.
Men protect the women. Okay.
Bye.